Hello. Today I want to do a basic troubleshooting of a more or less simple issue. I think we finally have a case of a simple short DC in MOSFET. Really. So, when I plug power, see on the bench PSU, just nothing happens. Minus, but we do have 19 volts here at the DC in jack. And we do have 19 volts at the input of the first MOSFET. But we don't have 19 volt at the output. And we don't have 19 volt at the output of the second MOSFET. So is it a shorted main power rail? Let's check. Ohms mode. You can stay here. Current sense resistor is here. And it is not shorted. So however, one thing you have to know about MOSFETs is we have basically three pins. Let's say 3 pins. We have source, we have drain, and we have gate. So, and all these 3 are playing together. You need a voltage at source. And in case of an N-channel MOSFET, these are N-channel MOSFETs, you need the same or better higher voltage at gate compared to source. So let's say we have at source 19 volt, like it is here. Then you need at gate 24, 25 volts, something like that. So it can open and will let pass the current through the MOSFET to the second one. Okay, so yeah, this MOSFET does not pass. We don't have gate voltage. Let's check. Let's check for gate voltage. Power. So this is gate of the first MOSFET. In this case, both gates are together of both DC in MOSFETs. However, we have no voltage here. So what is wrong here? Do we have a short to ground here at gate? No, we don't have. Kilo ohms. So now the interesting part. Let's check between gate and source. And we have 1.2 ohms, which is bad, which is an internal shorted DC in MOSFET. And in this case, it is not. In this case, you might think it is a 50-50 chance, but actually it is usually the second MOSFET which is shorted. So we'll remove the second MOSFET, and then we'll see what happens. Okay? So like I told before, let's double check. We have the DC in here, the jack, when the voltage goes here through these 3 ferrite beds. I think they are ferrite beds. Went to the first MOSFET. When it goes here, but the gate, this is a gate pin. This has to open. And then we have the second MOSFET. And the gates are together. Let me show you. Gates are together. Point 4. Okay? Gates are together. N-channel MOSFETs. Now I need a small N-channel. Let's remove this one first. Now, okay. Let's check again for internal short between gate and source. And the short is gone. 1 mega ohms. Okay? So this board just needs a new DC in MOSFET. And then we are fine. Oh, come on, stay in place. So, job is done. Let's cool down. I think now we can proceed. So I plug the charger. And see, we have consumption. The processor is getting hot. Ah, okay. Processor is getting hot. The board is fixed. Well, it needs a new battery connector. Here, it is missing and ripped, but that's another story. Let's check under microscope. So let's check the connector under the microscope. And now we have this one here. We have plus and minus to the left and to the right, and we have the data pins here, which are completely ripped here. So we have to rebuild this, build 2 pads for clock and data, and then we solder the connector. Okay, I'm still not happy, but that's the best we can do right now. Okay. Let's concentrate on the important things. Our rebuild job here. Let's zoom a bit in. Like that. Okay. Okay, I think that's good enough. So how can we manage this? Can we use this wire here? Maybe. Let's rotate the board a bit. Here. Okay, smaller tip. Flux. Solder. More light. Light is at maximum. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So now we have two nice balls here. So now let's try to solder it. Okay. Can we do more light here? 1 second. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better. Okay. No. Like that. So. And now we'll cut the wire. Okay. I think I have to put it here. Yeah. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. Let's cut this wire too. Yeah. Okay, let's try to cover it. Wonderful. Okay. I think now we can start. Oh, where are you? Here. We can start rebuilding the pad. Number one. And number two. This was not so clever. What I'm doing here right now. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Now what do you think? Good or bad? Huh? I like it. try to put some solder. Like that maybe. Looks good to me. So this looks good to me. So let's try to clean this carefully. Okay. Well. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Like that. Okay, I guess it is time to solder the connector now. I have no idea how we should start here. Maybe just like that. Okay, let's put flux over the pads. Maybe with tweezer. Okay. Now we're a bit out of alignment, however. Okay. The biggest issue is neither you nor even myself can see what we are doing here. That's a bit annoying. How can we do that? More flux? Maybe. Maybe flux is the solution. What's that? BC1 is correct. Okay, let's see. No. Slightly misaligned. Slightly misaligned. Could be worse. Could be worse. Looks somewhat okay, in my opinion. So let's check the connections. I have no idea what I did here. Okay, wow. This looks actually good. Okay, we are supposed to have continuity with 1, 2, 3, 4 with these resistors here. Here. Okay. This one and this one. Okay? Wonderful. So the repair is okay. So now we have to get rid of this mess here. Clean everything properly, and then we'll glue this connector down a bit. Yeah. And hopefully it will work then. Okay. The glue should be hard enough now. Let's check under the microscope. Yeah, it isn't perfect, but I pretty like the job. It's okay. Maybe we can remove something here. Maybe not. However, this is good enough. The mechanism is still okay. Contacts are okay. We have tested the clock and data pins and followed them to these resistors here, so the connection is there. What I didn't show so far is whether it is actually working. Well, we powered it on, but this doesn't tell us anything whether it indeed works, right? And it is on. I don't have a heatsink on it, so we'll just check for a few seconds. Here. Okay. I have picture. So everything is fine. It is working properly. And yeah. Wonderful. So this should be enough. We don't want to kill the CPU right now. And yeah, the repair is done. We had a shorted DC in MOSFET, which we have replaced here, and also the ripped battery connector here. So yes, this is the end of the repair. As always, thank you for watching and see you the next time.